What up, what up, what up? It is just after 3 p.m. Drinking one of my juices. Got my breakfast. And if those of you who don't know, I work the overnight, so I didn't wake up until 2 p.m. And a quick shout out to yesterday, to Divine Tiffany, and to Marlene. I forget, but here's the comment. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to both of you for leaving comments. I appreciate it more than you know. And I wanted to say thank you by shouting you out and answering. And Marlene, I know it's Marlene something. Forgive me. I looked at your name before I started recording, and I already forgot it. I'm not good with remembering names. I have to think about it. Divine Tiffany, I've known for 2 years. That's why I know her name without thinking about it. But to your comment, the celery juice is very, very effective. I can't remember offhand the health benefits of the celery juice, but I'll put a couple of key things that celery juice is good for, and it's straight celery. You saw the video. I literally just did a bunch of celery. I did 2 stalks of celery just to fill up that one. I think it's like a 20-ounce mason jar. And if you're gonna make juices, they say mason jars are the best way to keep them fresh a little bit longer. There's a couple different types of juicers, just to give you the heads up, and you gotta do your own research to figure out what's best for you. If you're someone that doesn't have a lot of money, you kind of have to stick with you know, I forget the word, but I'm gonna post it here. Type of juicer, which it uses a high motor to kind of like a blender, like it breaks down really fast, so you lose some of the nutrients and whatever, but there's still plenty of nutrients that you get from juicing that way. And they say when you use that type of juicer, you should only keep the juices for, either drink them right away, or if you're going to hold on to them no more than 24 to 48 hours, I stretch it out to 3 days, just because I know I'm not going to want to juice every single day. I'm lazy. And, it just gets expensive to have to keep buying more and more fruits and vegetables. And it took me a week just to get to the veggies that I had. And it took me 3 weeks just to make a new set of juices, because I got lazy and unmotivated and all that good stuff. And as far as the blender, I mentioned this in my reply to Tiffany, that if you're going to blend juices, if you're going to use veggies, make sure you cut them up small, because you're leaving all the fiber. If you leave it too big, the blender really won't break it down as easily. Like this, you can kind of see, that's the pulp sticking to the thing. If you don't want the pulp, if you have like a mesh type strainer where you could like push the juice through, or a cheesecloth, that will work too. But if you don't want to go through all that extra work, you could do that. But the blenders are better for, like, there's a juice that I mentioned in my comment to Tiffany that I like to make. It's literally just a bunch of watermelon with a handful of frozen pineapple, frozen because it acts like ice. And if you have like some lemon, take like a small piece of lemon, you can even leave a little bit of the skin on it, because that's where the flavor comes. Some of the flavor comes from. Throw it in, and it's like a homemade watermelon fruit punch. So, but that one, when you make that one, because it's already like water-based, watermelon is a lot of water-based, you don't even have to add extra water to it. You can add just like the extra watermelon juice, the excess watermelon juice. And because you have so much more watermelon than the pineapple, it'll break everything down, and it's amazing. If you want to do like a homemade pineapple juice, I do literally just I do frozen pineapple with some coconut water and like a small piece of ginger. Because pineapple alone has a lot of benefits, like anti-inflammatory and antiviral, I think, and a couple other things. And ginger, the same thing. So you add them together, and they're very good for very good for coughs. I'm just still waking up, so like everything is, bodily functions are still resetting themselves. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to kind of answer your comments, and I think I'm going to continue to do this every once in a while. Not with every video, but if I feel, because I think it's a good way to kind of interact with everybody, and, it gives me a little more content. But I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you coming and watching. And I don't know if it's because I've actually been making more interesting thumbnails. Apparently those thumbnails really do make a difference, because my last two or three videos have actually worked out pretty. I've gotten more views than I've gotten in a long time. So, if you've noticed, I've been putting a little bit more effort into my last three videos, the thumbnails. Anyway, this is a short, sweet video, just responding to comments to the juicing video. I will do some more. If you have ideas of a type of juice you want to see, if you just want to learn more information. I'm not an expert, but I can talk from my own experience. So maybe the next time I make a smoothie or juice, I'll use that as a time to show another juice or whatever. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I love you, and stay strong. I know we're in a very crazy time right now. We need to uplift. I mean, I've been wanting to work out for the last couple weeks, and I just haven't gotten myself up to do it. I haven't gotten myself to do a lot of things, so, but I'm trying not to beat myself up and just gradually get myself up again. With that, again, I'm going to end it. Thank you for watching. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Peace.